welcome back for another exciting game of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. So, the last game was really magnificent fun. I'm getting excited that we're coming back for the second game. So, can't really remember too much of recall other than how crazy that last case was, and we somehow solved everything in the wind with the power of, friendship, some sort of supernatural involvement as well. But now we're here for the second game, so we're gonna see what happened to our lovely boy, Mr. Phoenix, is now doing. So let's begin with the new game. Not that one. Justice for All. And here we go. Now we're on the Lost Turnabout. Yes. All right, let's see what happens. What's with this music?
It's so very foreboding, I'm scared.
Huff, huff. Grr. How'd I get into this mess?
Oh no.
That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix, right?
That's fine.
Oh. What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are not worthy of your title.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Damn.
I'm scared. What the hell?
We got murdered by September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Phoenix Wright has to defend his own murder.
Oh, wait, what?
I'm just taking a nap. In a nightmare.
Oh,
What a
Yes.
nightmare.
those
But it was
15-minute
this-
nap dreams.
And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Really should be dozing off right before
Why
trial
does he have
starts
brick
anyway.
Nokia?
I don't know.
This was a
man.
different era.
Beep.
It's a weird. We're beeping.
This game was originally from 2002.
Yeah, it is
Oh.
2002. Now I remember. Yeah. Huh? Looks like they hang up. Oh God.
Oh. I'll do them unless Steve wants to do them.
Oh, am I
You
knocked
know
out?
Who's
We'll never
this?
know.
Evil. Thin and evil, this guy.
It's
I'll do it.
nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
Oh shit. We're dead. A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. So we got knocked the fuck out. Ellipses. Ouch, my head. It's throbbing. Why won't you guys do anything? Why does it feel so foggy in there? Oh my. Who wants to be this
Good
chick?
morning.
Okay.
Oh boy.
It's a lot of feathers.
Ah!
Like a Girl Scout or something.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. You look like you've been hit in the head. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? I'm a monster morning person.
Ellipses. Sorry. But can you please turn the cheeriness down? Or cheeriness down? My head, it sort of hurts.
Roger that.
I realize she got a lot of like those kazooie feathers on her. What's going on?
Good question.
Not sure.
That's a lot of them.
She
I
has,
like-
like special moves.
Yeah. Ellipses. I know. Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Quote unquote trouble.
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong.
What are you talking about? What kind of police? I'm the one in trouble.
Admission of guilt. Guilty.
Nani?
Objection. I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh, life in my hands.
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day.
Like her anime sparkle eyes.
And just like that, I was moved to tears and enemy sparkle eyes, sir. Pat myself in the head. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
She does do a pretty hardcore salute.
Hell yeah. What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings. Big Law and Order fan, and I always root for you to win.
Also,
she's
Judge
great.
Judy is not real.
Hmm.
When off duty, I like to come here and fantasize about Brightworth.
What do you mean she's not real? What do you mean?
What's wrong?
It's a real
You've been
person.
acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here it goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
Jeez, Phoenix, you need to stop getting drunk at parties.
What?
Bird. Oh!
Right. How could you say that to me?
Is it Birdie or just Bird?
I think her name is Maggie Bird.
How could you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. Worst man ever.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
This is how a defense attorney treats his client, sir. I can't believe this.
No, it's just, well...
We're not really a defense attorney. This is all a troll.
Yeah.
A terrible, terrible troll.
Well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm...
Yes, I'm...
Ellipses. I'm... Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, great. We're
Oh, we have
having
amnesia now.
We got hit in the head.
Yeah. Guess
The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
But we have amnesia. We're not a defense attorney.
I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? For the sound of things, it's probably safe to say I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Ah, someone please! Tell me, is this just a bad dream? Why do I get the feeling this is the one dream I don't want to be waking up from? Gulp. September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh, it's that guy again.
Prosecutor.
Ooh, new music.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
I guess I could be this guy. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Ellipses.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
No. Well, are you talking to me?
Oh, God.
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I'm not a defense attorney.
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes!
Yeah.
So you could say... Oh, yeah.
I guess I should yes for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of,
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
Honey?
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
Oh god, don't you?
No.
Uh-huh.
A policewoman?
Who
You
knows?
did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me! I'm besides, Justin and I.
Oh, it's a different guy.
Well, that
Ooh,
mystery
okay,
ended
yeah.
quick.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about gumshoe.
Like that.
Oh.
I don't swing that way.
Oh.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Guilty.
Oh, God.
Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
What happened to the fair trial?
It's been a while, Mr. Wright.
Oh, is he cocky now?
Let's see what you've learned since last time.
You lost to us last time.
I won't show
Yes, so that means we learned quite a bit.
mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
So,
Here we
I'll
go.
wait
Don't
till I
let me
get there.
down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead.
So one thing, if you go through the tutorial, they explain it, but the one thing that's different in this game is you can not only present evidence, but you can present people now as well.
Ah, I got you.
We have a special move as well that charges up.
Yes.
It's like playing Punch Out, but coordinated.
If you hold down and press, then you'll do a slide.
Nice. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
I guess.
My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Oh, not very well, detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
I feel like this is conflict of interest.
You
I feel like that's suspicious.
you work
I
under
feel like
that
it's typical
detective?
police investigation.
They put a lot of feathers in this woman. You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Definitely more into him than the other dude.
Okay, calm
Or like
down.
a senpai.
I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park.
Ah,
The victim was one of these local cops, Dustin Prince. Oh, I get it.
Dusting Prince.
Dustin
He was
Prince.
pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat up his body and snapped his neck.
Damn.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh, yes. This autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I don't remember your name. I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
Don't tell me it has to be updated later on.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Well, the court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 1 added to the courtroom record. The victim fell from a walking path above.
I'm suspicious of the phone booth. Was Doctor Who here?
Oh, God.
Doctor Who did it. Now then, I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
God damn it.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's not mention it.
Yes, yes.
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? It was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Yes!
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
Fake it till you make it.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Why doesn't he just say that he got hit in the head? I don't... Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you should ought to take a glance at the court record.
Court record.
Yep, info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir, in the court record. Look at the court record by pressing tab.
Okay. Hey. Alright, so let's go one by one. My important badge shows that I'm a defense attorney. Found this in my pocket, but I don't know what it means or how it got there. Time of death, 6:28 p.m. Broken neck and body was also just covered in bruises. Huh.
That doesn't make sense.
Found under the victim's body, the piece of nearsighted lenses were found nearby.
I'm guessing that's it.
And then the picture, which we saw.
So bruises take days to form. If he fell and died instantly, he wouldn't be bruised.
True.
Ooh.
Alright.
Unless he had to be previously injured, something else is going on.
We can also check
If he had to
profiles.
have broken his neck, wouldn't he have needed to like hit his head on pavement? Shouldn't we like check the skull for fractures?
Alright.
I mean, he could have fell in a weird angle and that could have snapped his neck. The bruises had to be pre-existing. Unless they're not following biology. I don't know how this game goes.
Alright, so this is Maggie Bird. Client, cautious policewoman, Dustin Prince. The victim, the policeman seems to have stating the defendant, Maggie Boyd. Winston Payne, the prosecutor's case, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. And finally, Dick Gumshoe. Oh wow, he's a 31 old man. I didn't realize that.
He's only 31.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Maggie.
Maggie's 22.
Like 20.
Okay, she's young. Okay.
Young boy.
I don't think she's dating that
She
dude, no.
she is of age.
too.
This guy is 30.
8 years?
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's not that big of it.
Divided by
It's not that bad, but I
Two.
just don't see it.
Let's
multiplied
see.
by
How y'all
8.
are.
I forgot the
Why is there a math formula for dating the right age? Or within your age?
Isn't it
It's science. No, it's not
5 or
actually.
8 plus 7 or something? I don't remember.
Isn't that math thing is like made to like if the person looks like this person's age, it's okay to date?
No.
Ooh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's-
Don't people in Hollywood date people old enough to be their parents?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's not
These
always
some
work out.
ethical
Anyways,
questions.
moving on. We're not going to judge anybody's dating choices right now. We're just going to move on.
All right. Well,
Alright,
anyways,
anyway.
he's 53. That's all you need to know.
Super.
Tib, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, though, right? Just think, I could totally illegal aid instead. Maybe I'll change career. Senpai is not noticing me.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court is in session. Save your chit chat for later.
Well, I want to chit chat some more.
Even though you do it all the time in the other games.
God damn it. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record, which I already did, and see what I can find. What was it again? Tib.
Alright, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's
The
body?
glasses.
It was the glasses. It's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Alright, here we go.
But wait, Bird has glasses.
And held onto them as he fell.
How do they know they're hers, though?
Ellipses?
I said nearsighted.
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? No evidence that they're mine.
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. The glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, you say? Oh God.
Your Honor. I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more?
And this evidence is very decisive.
Decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Oh boy.
No glasses are mass produced, and
Maybe. Let's find out. Decisive evidence.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses found, glasses on the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Wait, I thought
Broken neck. He didn't like saying it. I don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
it doesn't mean anything now.
Piece of evidence in the glasses. It's hard not to say she's the culprit.
But what if we look at it upside down?
Oh, God.
This is a
Look at the
picture
autopsy report again.
of the. Your Honor.
This is a mess.
Why, this is...
Bullshit.
What am I... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here. What does that have to do with the case?
God damn it. Now I question your memory, sir.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
We do have photo number 2, the court record. Photo of the area around the victim's hand. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim, you wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
I just love the idea. Oh
I
god.
already told you those glasses aren't mine.
I love the idea that's all you have to do to frame someone for murder. Just draw their name.
God damn it. I mean, it worked for the last case.
There's like
Yeah.
other people with that same name.
Yeah, except it didn't.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean she killed. It could be like his dying, like, oh, Maggie, I love you, and I don't know.
With
Yes,
a broken
yeah.
neck,
broken
though.
neck as well.
Can you even
Yeah,
function
that also is dumbass.
with a broken neck? Because wouldn't your body just flop? Alright. Anyways, how do you explain this dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Slam.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Hell yeah. Cross-examine? I don't know what that is.
This is it. I'm counting on you. Check the autopsy report.
Sure. But what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get into the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what? Punch them?
Looking up the game
But
pass.
there's no way around it.
Give him a big ol'
Okay, I'm
kiss.
going to lend you a hand. Maybe Senpai will notice me.
Oh, God.
Prosecuting witness. This is all hide things from the courts. Which means they lie from time to time.
Lie?
From time to time.
Isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Like that detective. He's sort of like a scatterbrain.
Oh my
How dare you
god.
say that about Senpai? It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's when you question the witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies and confusion.
Honey.
Right, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Alright, let's expose these lies.
It's not lying on purpose.
Alright, so there's something even more incriminating than the girl's glasses under the body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Okay. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Check the autopsy report.
Yeah,
the autopsy report.
Let me see.
If he died instantly, he couldn't have done it.
Let's see. Broken neck, but it was also covered in bruises. I can't check it more than that, though.
Oh, it doesn't say when? Oh,
I mean, it
crap.
says when at the top, but it didn't say it was, like,
Oh,
immediate,
it was
though.
instantaneous.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, I mean, we also found that this is the victim's glasses, but the glass is not that. So it has to revolve about
that's
these
fine.
photos here.
Check his profile.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on.
Check his profile to see if he's what is he right-handed?
Doesn't say that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Let's just question each statement. Let's
Oh
just-
yeah, that's right. You can press. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
like-
with this
They were
piece
on a
of...
date at the time.
Okay, with this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard to say she's... I feel like we're supposed to present something here, but let's press it. And you're certain that it was the victim who wrote the name of the ground?
I'm sure.
There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. And there were grains of sand stuck on the pointer fingernail.
Somebody could have wrote for him.
It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself.
That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we'd be in a lot of trouble.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
Glad you're pumped up, but
I really want to see a special move, sir. It isn't a euphemism.
I told you you
What?
got charged.
I feel like I only saved that for somebody special. I can't remember.
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Okay. Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Yes, great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right.
Huh?
I guess I do explain it here.
Okay.
I heard that lately you can present not only evidence but people's profiles as well.
That's so meta.
Check her name. Her
Sure
name.
makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir.
Go look at Maggie's profile.
People's profile, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Alright, so let's look at the. Hold on. Let's go. Profile. No, it's with
Yeah,
the
there it
EY, so.
They don't give us a lot.
But it's spelled in the picture with IE.
Yeah, here we
Oh
go.
my gosh, it's spelled wrong. Oh.
Yeah. So we gotta present it where we're supposed to do that. So let's get out of here during the day. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. Do we
think
present it
that's-
here?
Yes, they hold
Or-
it.
Seems right.
Okay, so let's present the person. So let's put Maggie. There we go.
Bam.
Ellipses. Double ellipses.
Are we gonna get
Triple
dinged for this?
ellipses.
What is it? What is your objection?
Ellipses.
I don't know.
Crap.
What has come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush! Slam. Detective Gumshoe!
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
Huh? What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
Slam. You see, you'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
Wouldn't it sound the same if you said it?
I think someone needs to check the court records, like I've been doing.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the boy caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
Just monkey show.
I have no idea either, sir.
Slam. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave the name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with a Y. E-Y. Yeah. That is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh!
How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
Listen, he's just bad at spelling. But yeah, maybe, yeah, exactly. Victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Damn.
I mean, if you're dating someone, you probably should know this.
May I remind you, it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not known her name.
No.
Or more precisely, how to spell it.
Rebel.
This is very true. I always thought it was M-A-G-I. Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry, sweating bullets, dude.
Are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers.
See, why can't girls and
Yeah.
dudes just be friends?
Yes. I think there's a movie about that. I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. I want details.
Yes, sir.
He wants the
They're
gossipy
doing-
juices.
PDA in all the halls.
Witness testimony. Dustin and Maggie with the Y.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
God damn, what?
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had got Officer Prince to prison. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Huh.
I thought it'd be funny if he just got suddenly defensive about the present. It was like, Maggie got him a present but didn't give me a present.
God damn it.
So funny.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
You seem very happy about that. Yes, I see. You may examine the cross witness, Mr. Wright.
Dustin and Maggie?
Question how he knew about the marriage. How would he even know?
I guess this is where we go pressing. Alright, so they'll be going after about a
Or
half
like-
a year.
The present wasn't like a Jack in the Box with like a boxing glove on it, was it? Like that would be really silly.
That would have been silly.
It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because he come to ask me what she should get for him.
I mean, I
What's
guess we
the
could just.
marriage statement? Because that seems like quite a leap.
Hmm.
for the dating
Alright, press. You discussed what the defendant was going to give to her boyfriend.
I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
She trusts me, so
Boy, does he
I'm
look
uncomfortable
proud
with
of
this.
himself right now. Ellipses.
What is it this time?
That testimony didn't sound like any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything really stuck out as odd.
Yeah. Wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information out of him. Just like,
Get more information like I just did now.
yeah, you know how they press people on those old cop shows. So
So I should try pressing him, huh? I guess we could just press everything till we trigger something, I guess. So
okay.
how do you know about this?
every year in March we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close. I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't.
Oh,
So you're just going off of rumors then?
If only I'd gone on that trip. Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway.
oh,
He wanted, yeah.
yeah.
He's the killer.
Oh God,
Wait,
no.
did you actually love her?
That'd be a twist.
I think
Huh.
so. I think I saw a picture of her in his locker in the previous.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
Yeah, what the hell?
What? You seen a guy's gotta marry someone same age as himself
Ooh, he
now?
got defensive. He's a year older than even the other guy.
that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
Ugh. I think this fella has a way to go before marriage.
Mind your business, pal.
Quit reading my mind. Oh, I got an achievement out of that. It says mind your own damn business. Alright. Let's see. This one. How would you know that? Day of the incident. You mentioned September 6th.
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Okay, let's press that one. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Perhaps
Yeah,
too
bro.
much.
Well, that's because I'm a boss and I gotta look out for my subordinates.
Yeah.
Senpai.
But
I don't
even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going to be a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches it,
Really, I really didn't need to know that much, bro.
TMI.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
It's fine. I agree. Even if this witness has a
Even
crush
the
on the
judge
defendant,
For once, I'm actually happy for you,
very
Judge.
obvious crush. That should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Perhaps in a
We'll
different
save
case.
that for a later time.
oh, wait a second, why are you talking about this?
Because that could take
It's
you
not
personal.
your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
For what?
Wait, him having a crush on her seems really relevant.
Yeah.
I think the good detective is about done here. It's something she had brought over 2 months ago, alright? I think this is the last thing we should press here. Over 2 months ago.
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A glove.
Single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Golf,
Can't
duh.
think of any sport where it works that way.
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. Press forward then. Just now, I believe you said the present was something. She had bought him over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought this glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then, what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
But it's custom made though. Yes, it would seem like there's a little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
Yes. I know what it is.
This glove is really relevant to this
Fuck
case.
yeah.
Oh,
Baseball
sure.
is the worst.
I used to touch some pig skin back in the day. No.
I don't know
Get
where
all the
this would
sports right
lead
up
me,
our-
but... Of course it's relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes. Bluffing to the max.
Apply it!
Yeah, don't call me out for it.
He really is a fan.
Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I'm wondering how long it take.
But
This
you
is great.
don't know me.
High expectations for an amnesiac.
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. Like a last game. As I used to do to squeeze information for even the most tight-lipped people.
Well, if you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me. I brought the glove with me today.
Heck, why do you have it?
And?
Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case.
And why are you just carrying it
It
around?
looks like a banana.
This is it, sir.
Why is it yellow?
It's like a banana
It's
glove.
rather yellow, isn't it?
Baseball glove added to the courtroom record. Birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was
It was
custom made.
made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That's and one other reason. Oh, probably left-handed or something.
We should check this.
Court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Is it?
We're still bros.
Yes.
I don't like how you're dismissing bromance here.
Bromance.
That's correct. Yeah, Your Honor.
Dude and a dudette can be like dudes together and it's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, like a baseball. I don't know. Now,
A friendly gift.
yeah. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
No.
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
What is the name on the ground? You do not know. Writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was a victim's handwriting.
And also, would that matter if it was like finger art?
Maybe. No. Yes? No.
Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we can confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
That is a perfectly logical conclusion.
Oh, it's
Can't
not.
think
You
of
said-
anything that can contradict that. No, Mr. Wright, you've been cross-examined the witness.
Present the
Glove.
baseball glove. I think it's left-handed.
Yeah, thank you, Anna.
But wait, do you throw with your hand or do you
Writing on the
catch?
ground.
Well, if right-handers catch with their left, they throw with their right,
Yeah.
because that's their dominant hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the glove would be for your non-dominant.
Could have confirmed that it was the victim's handwriting. We placed the
That's a
victim's
baseball
pointer
knowledge.
finger. We found that there was sand trapped under. And there was also scratch in the skin that caused him writing on the ground. From this, we confirmed the victim wrote his hand with his right hand. So,
We should present.
I mean, this
Present the
glove
glove.
is like, if you look even at the glove, it's meant to be where your
On
right
your
hand
right
is because
hand.
of thumb. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That means
It's-
he's left-handed.
Which means he's
Yeah.
left-handed, yeah.
slap that shit in front of his face.
Man, that's good evidence.
Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this banana glove.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what's special about this banana glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. That's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that's only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
That'd be...
Oh, you almost roboted there.
Oh, really? I guess
Yeah.
maybe I got too close to the mic.
Maybe. It's very simple. The glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed.
Why, you're absolutely right! This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
This is why it had to be custom made. I never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write his name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture that it was his... Wait a sec.
Ah, you get it. Don't forget the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
Maybe he had an impinged left shoulder.
That's objection. Like,
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
Slam. The only one conclusion that can be drawn. Left-handed person could have not written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person wrote named Maggie could not have been the victim.
Order. When you think about it that way, then yes. And it's not possible that this name was written by the victim himself.
Then that means Maggie is...
No, that's not possible. No.
Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, the prosecution has presented this file to prove the defendant's guilt.
Thank God.
Now go get me some cocaine. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No.
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Ooh, I feel like I can breathe again. Praise the
Slam.
bird.
God damn it.
So we have reached a conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me? Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
We had no idea what we were doing.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. You just seem confused. Got a bump on your head, too. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Yeah, I feel like I have something swollen up in my head. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
How old am I?
What,
I will
barely
now
20,
announce my
30?
verdict. This court finds the. God damn it!
Hold on. Who murdered her then? Not yet. Or murdered him. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? I need to get to the evidence room.
Well, the prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
That's false.
What?
It wouldn't be a real case unless we also caught the killer.
It's Doctor Who. No?
Yeah. What did this witness witness?
They witnessed the moment the victim was pushed to his death.
Why didn't they bring this up first?
That's obviously the killer because we know that it wasn't Maggie.
What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Rabble. This is not like the episode of CSI.
In the court. Trying to keep it cool like CSI. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we'll hear from this new witness.
I have a feeling this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only to get tougher from here.
What is adjourned for recess? I'm going to the monkey bars.
God damn it.
To be continued.
Open the packets like it's a freaking
Open up the-
Ziploc bag or something.
Kids come over, they're like, what's all this white stuff on the ground? On!
Everybody in the courtroom, look under your seats, and you'll find.
All right, class. Now open up your syllabus.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Guess we could oversave this one. Screw it. I like my rotation. Ah, it's like different lettering now. Look at that. So special.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey. Also,
I was gonna say. Hey Zach, I don't know if you have your whatchamacallit, the crisp thing turned on. I think if you're gonna sound like the judge any moment, you might want to turn it off so maybe it doesn't robot as much. But that's just my guess.
Okay, good point.
Yeah. I guess whenever you're voicing the guy. So.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, September 8th, 11:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1.
Amnesia? That explains the bump on your head. I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you go to the hospital?
I don't have health
Don't
insurance.
Oh no.
oh God, what kind of firm?
I mean, you're self-employed, so that explains a lot of your problems.
Oh yeah,
Why
right.
didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to you.
If there was only universal health insurance. Oh, I know what to do. Heard you can fix like something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
Oh my God. No, I think I'll pass this one.
Come on. I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone.
So you try kicking them?
I'm a cop in hammer and nail analogy. You know, I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problem with force. I don't know anything other than force.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today.
If only I had more training.
Oh, God. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name, and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay. Really, I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So, my name is, quote-unquote, Phoenix Wright. What a stupid name.
This is serious. You really don't remember. Do you know who your boyfriend is?
I have a boyfriend?
Wait, what? Last time I checked,
I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it will help.
It does
Yeah,
have a
here's just
website. does have fanfiction.net username added to it.
Sorry, that's your
Is this a business card?
Is this a fan fiction?
I got this from you. It's my most prized possession after my Right-Worth fanfics.
You have an AO3 account?
What? And a Wyatt pad?
No, but please give it back, okay? I have, my screen name scribbled in the back.
Okay, there's some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Phoenix business card added to the courtroom record. Is my business card. I hand wrote my cell phone number on the back. I guess for now we should stop talking about me. Start talking about this case.
This case, oh, I forgot. I'm on charge for murder.
Yep, can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know so you don't get like the electric chair later?
What can I tell you? I don't want to be a fried chicken. I can't think of anything other than the incident with the cell phone, but
Cell phone?
yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it in the detention center, sir.
Uh-huh. Hurry and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger.
Flashback.
It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Aww.
Blue Badger.
Suspicious ringtone.
It's Phoenix's phone.
Mhm.
All of a
Oh.
sudden, the phone began to ring.
Oh, what if that's not our phone?
That's not how ringtones work. It's not like you call someone and it uses your ringtone. I don't.
Gotcha. Oh, beepity beep.
Hello?
I guess this is the shady guy.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this to you back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
No. Tell you how to spell it.
Maggie with an EY.
Oh, thank you for that. Does a time paradox.
Oh, it's definitely. It's like game over. It's like Metal Gear
We
Solid
agreed to
3
meet up
style.
at
Oh,
6
yeah.
p.m.
When you shoot a particular character on the tension.
Yeah.
Oh, and they died after 6. Or, yeah.
All right.
Dustin and I waited for the person to show up. They never did. There was this weird telephone booth thing.
So where's this phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is that the phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder? Like a murder phone?
I don't know, but if my eyes lit up. Oh, I think it's Maya guy.
This is Maya.
Oh, is you Maya?
Yeah.
Maya?
Maya? Maya?
Maya.
Who
Maya,
wants to do more?
I guess I probably shouldn't have ruined that. Sorry.
I guess.
I mean, I'll be here if no one else wants to be here.
Stephanie, do you want to be Maya?
Alice, are you
You
there?
guys want to be Maya? The other
Yeah,
two?
I can be here.
All right.
And
let's
are you
go.
sure? Okay. Ah, you were here all along? You're so mean.
Maya! Who are you?
I called you a million times, but you wouldn't pick up. When I went to check in the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Why are you just allowed places?
Ah, now who the heck is this Goyle? Let me guess, I'm supposed to know this Goyle too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie.
She's saluting.
And good morning to you too, Maya. For some reason, I know you.
Thank you.
So, how's it going?
Awful. Is there a word for worse than abysmal? I'm on charge for murder.
Despair?
With my non-boyfriend.
Oh, what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with ultra decisive, super important evidence.
What?
Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Huh? Oh, thanks. What the heck is this list?
I just realized something. I thought they called him Nick because they couldn't think of a good nickname. Is it
Yeah.
because Phoenix ends with Nix?
It's short
though?
for Phoenix.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
okay.
not like common nickname for Phoenix, but I think that's what.
It could be.
I don't know anybody named Phoenix, but if I do meet one, I'm gonna call him Nick for short.
Alright, Nick. Alright, let's see. So, there's about 20 people's names with phone numbers running of it. For some reason, they have like X's between a bunch of them, but is this like a shipping list?
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
Oh, good. As in.
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Names lists added to the courtroom record. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of con artist groups. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
And where do you get this list from the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh! Is that right?
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
Is that where they're from?
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick.
Sorry, it's been one whole game since I can remember anything.
I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you.
Wow.
Damn.
That's
Harsh.
ooh.
Maya,
Damn.
actually, Mr. Wright is. Well, he's got problems.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Wright, recess is over now.
You work as a bailiff too, sir?
I just give everyone the same voice. Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately.
Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We could talk about you being old later, Nick.
Wow.
Thank you for reminding me of
What the
mortality.
fuck? I don't want to die.
I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that left is to put all together. I'm not going to lose this. I can't.
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah! I'm gonna mess up. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Courtroom number 2.
Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words
What is it, Mr. Payne?
about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I asked the court might be a little lenient on
Motion denied.
Oh god. Let's rough him up. I'm just kidding.
There's no need to give a preface. Sorry. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. Is a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Oh, this fancy
Look
boy.
at those.
Oh.
Look at those
Wait, they call him a
eyelashes.
drifter? He looks a little too pretty for.
He's like a beefy motherfucker. They ain't no drifter.
Please state your name for the court witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Oh boy. Alright, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk?
Yeah, did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling me a
Oh
university...
God. I can't stop this.
It's just
Oh, gosh.
yeah, it's part of his gimmick.
It's
Oh,
this is
right
another one.
section, walk, whatever.
Yes, I
My dad's
understand.
gonna hear about this.
I'm very sorry. I'll be more careful from now on.
He's like a big chatterbox.
What is he? A human chatterbox?
He's like Wendy Oldbag, and then he goes off.
I have to question him. Oh, he flicks his little freaking.
Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and forced university first rates only need apply.
What? Glasses? But aren't you wearing glasses? Oh.
Indeed. That's enough. Your name, witness.
This flick.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep young people down. I see how you work now.
Is this how kids are these days?
You old
Yeah,
people and your
millennials.
dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
Quit fighting the
Yes,
system.
I hate this generation.
Like a trust fund child.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
God
you
damn
little
it.
Prick.
Oh man.
I forgive you. All right, I suppose I can tell you my name.
Or maybe just my TikTok handle.
I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were.
Like what? Like
What?
Tokyo drifting?
What?
What?
Cars.
If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit. What the
What are you talking about?
Mr. Duke Sir Wellington Drifter, sir. On the day of the murder, you were taking strolling through the park. Is that correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy.
God damn it.
If you must...
Anyway, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk, drift, whatever, through the park.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know, you...
What you witness will do, Mr. Wellington.
Just get it over, child. Oh my god.
Please, so we may put you behind bars. Hey, what I saw that day.
I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer.
Fucking call it banana.
Did he trip and fall?
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client?
You mean
No.
Maggie?
You know, it's like the power of friendship, but the power of belief. But yes, it's if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
Also, you just can tell he's a lying Little brat.
No way.
He's definitely lying. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright.
I'll
Oh.
find
Question
out.
the banana and we'll present probably the
The glove,
glove.
yeah.
Bananas make me make me hungry.
Damn it. Bananas are good, filled with potassium and sugar.
Yeah.
Alright. Find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies, prick. What I saw that day. Alright, let's see. So he mentioned bananas, so let's see. That. Don't remember the time. but
Because
it's
if he
past
couldn't tell what
6.
it was, it might be because he didn't see clearly.
Okay, all of a sudden, the police officer falls from above right in front of my eyes. Without that, I looked up and I met the young lady.
Blah blah blah.
I met, there was a pretty
Banana.
defendant.
But ask him about the banana.
That would
Yeah.
present
Banana.
the
Press.
glove.
No, we should press.
Banana. Oh, should we press it? Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
I don't.
I don't
Yeah.
see no reason not to
I don't know
press.
if we have a link.
The banana.
Bananas?
Well, actually, it was more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas.
Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing
Now
there?
press the glove.
And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw.
You're blind.
Okay, maybe now present the bananas.
Maya!
It's really strange.
That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas.
There isn't.
That's it, Nick. He's got to be lying about the bananas.
Goddamn bananas.
He could be, but there's no reason to lie about being bananas at the scene of the crime, even though I called a thing of bananas a second ago, but what if it's not a lie?
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else?
If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then it would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think.
Oh my god!
I am so, like, everywhere. Alright,
Connect the dots.
It's like they just keep going, and it's like, yes, I get it. Present the glove.
this is like the developers, like, screaming at you right now.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, bro. Anyways, my client is
I
innocent.
mean, this is the like tutorial, right?
Yeah. I just thought it's funny, like how it's written. Alright, if my client's innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did.
Which means if we can somehow show that he's lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do.
By presenting something that looks like bananas.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
you're evidence.
Man, I could go use a banana right now, but she's right. She's got a sharp mind, but I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick?
Why haven't you presented the glove, Nick?
I have to go through all this so slow. I'm pushing the button fast as I can.
Maybe he just saw his own hair and thought that he
That
saw
was a
bananas.
banana. How do you mistake your hair for a banana?
I mean, it's
I
got the yellow streak.
That's true, but... Alright, this is the bananas. Alright. Hey, is this your bananas? Well, Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. What? Steve!
Well,
Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? I totally forgot I vote.
He still thinks it's bananas.
Don't you think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me?
You're dumb.
And that's why you be wrong.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Good. What? A baseball glove?
Oh, he's sweating. Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a leathery bite of this non-potassium substance?
That's not. No.
Why are you choking himself?
Your Honor, I think this proves a very important fact. This witness has
Bad
bad
eyesight.
eyesight.
And loves banana.
It knows nothing about baseball.
All of the above.
He also loves bananas, but this is a more appropriate thing. By the way, just how bad your eyes?
What? Why are you asking about me all this all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it's very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, it isn't.
Really?
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled.
Thank you.
I've
Thank
never
God.
done that before.
The cocaine must have granted him 20/20 vision every time, so it's like...
You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like one of you're like those
Oh
people.
God.
You miss the world.
Physics of
Possibilities.
Galileo.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Okay, this is why I ask you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 2200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
Damn.
That's really bad.
Why are you not wearing your glasses today then?
That's because I lost them recently. You see,
Oh, those are the glasses at the body.
of course, I was
Ah.
planning on getting a new pair made right away.
It's the same color as his
But
hair.
you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them,
How about when you witnessed a crime? Were you wearing your glasses then?
you,
Oh, wow.
How about it, witness?
you are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people who rejected Joan of Arc. She was brave and courageous, only to be caught by horrible. And then when she didn't interview, she was still critically reported.
Quit quoting historical facts, you little piece of shit. Which
Bro,
boils
you're
down
not.
you're not wearing your glasses at the time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven by the same witness. Or this witness.
Yeah, but the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very simple, possible even for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
A witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
Oh yeah. What happens next?
The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call.
Wait, what?
They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
Oh,
Let's check
hold
the
on.
autopsy. That's not right.
So
Yeah,
the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
But no, like there's a photo, like
Yes, that is correct.
look at this photo. There's a phone booth right there.
Oh,
How do you
yeah.
run away?
Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that.
And also the time isn't right because he
That
died
girl-
at like 6:28.
That girl is a murderer. Although that is incredibly like
You
specific
may,
crime.
you may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Gotta question this little lying bitch. Alright, what happened next? Alright, so the girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police to report the crime. Okay.
Question is,
Yeah, then. It must be 6:45 when I made the call.
doesn't
So-
make sense.
So it takes
Did he
whole
die
10
at 6?
minutes. Because, like, hold on. So, if you look at the thing, it happened at 6:28.
Yeah.
So,
And the phone booth is right there, so it shouldn't take him
Yes.
15 minutes to get there.
it shouldn't take him 15 minutes to do that.
So
So,
yeah, he said immediately, and there's a 45-minute gap, so we could. I don't know which one.
let's see where we're
You
presented
present
on.
on.
Let's see. So after that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have 6:45 when I made the call.
Present the autopsy report for this one. That
Yeah.
seems like the most
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can present the same evidence on 2 different things.
Let's
Yeah.
find out.
Yeah.
Yep, the music stopped. All right. Well, Mr. Wellington, could you please take a look at this?
You mean the victim's autopsy report?
According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m.
So what of it?
You said you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. Slam. It's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap.
Yeah, well, the witness was in shock for a time after witnessing a terrible murder by the defendant. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
Slam. 15 minutes would hardly be what I call the little dazed.
Yeah.
Ah! Mr. Wellington,
Yes?
explain yourself. What were you doing during these 15 minutes?
Carving out her name in the sand.
Come on, Slam, answer the question, damn it.
Hey, telephone. I mean,
Spit it out.
I was searching for a phone booth.
Bullshit.
All right.
A phone booth, you say?
You mean you don't have a cell phone?
You and your questions as if you're trying to open all the layers of a
What?
Matryoshka doll.
that like
Those
the-
Russian dolls.
Oh, yeah.
A little like eggy inside.
Yeah, like there's a smaller person within a smaller person type
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
You think you're really something special? He's a judge.
I am special.
Witness.
I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy?
You lost it.
Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. I wonder where they are right now. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. I kind of feel like every character actually knows he's guilty at this point, and they're just kind of all collectively screwing with him.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's good.
People never
Just
like
like-
things.
Just like further condemning him.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, this guy's really fucking.
They're like,
Well,
how
nobody
long?
likes him because he's a brat.
Right. What'll it take before he admits it? That's basically the game.
Pretty much.
Enough.
Oh man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone, could it be?
You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now?
Question further.
Slam. Mr. Wellington. Where is your cell phone right now?
What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is.
Oh, I see. Oh, he knocked us out earlier and he took it.
Wait, don't we still have it in our pocket though?
We don't.
In evidence? No.
Looks like he got his phone back.
Because I think like earlier, we got knocked out by him, so he get his phone back. I think. So.
And I thought that just maybe the phone was his.
Wait, do we still have a phone? That's weird.
We shouldn't.
We do have a
Unless-
phone.
He got another phone, and that is still his phone.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have a cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth.
But there was a phone booth right there because Doctor Who had been around.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that.
Then again, if it was the the Doctor Who's phone booth, you wouldn't really realize it because it has that thingy that you don't realize there's a phone booth there.
No, you see the phone booth. It's just you don't realize it's a spaceship.
Yeah, but it makes you not look at it though, because it has that weird like manipulative thing. It
Well,
A
has.
perception check.
Well, it's not actually a police.
But it's
It's
only
actually a-
referenced
not a
in
phone- not a phone
season
booth.
10 of Doctor Who. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that one.
Sorry, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
It's like they had a whole episode about this.
I mean, if you go back to the picture and you look at the phone booth, it has a reference to Doctor Who in it.
There is something.
Okay, show the
Slam.
photo.
Your Honor, the witness testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe there was ever needed for the witness to search for a phone.
How dare you?
No, hold on. Here, you can't just make outrageous claims like that, whippersnapper. You don't have some sort of proof, do you?
Well, yeah, of course I do. This evidence should be good enough, I think.
Alright, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth.
It's my attorney badge, Your Honor. It has freaking good reception. Nah, I'm kidding.
The glove, it was custom made.
The first photo.
Alright,
That one.
that one. Yep, this is definitely it right there. And we
What's the
present
Doctor Who
that
reference other than the
one.
phone booth?
That was a joke.
It's
Yeah.
not a phone booth,
I
it's
was-
a police box.
Yeah.
It was police box, yeah. Well, it's quite simple, actually.
Oh,
Please
because
take a
there are
look at
police
this.
involved.
It has a phone.
At the crime scene photo.
And is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you.
No!
It's a phone booth. And what does that have to do with this?
That is correct. All the defendant had to do was to walk 3 steps. And he would have gone on a Doctor Who adventure. But, Mr. Wellington, why did he not use the phone that was right in front of you?
Because he is Doctor Who.
Okay, if there
Listen.
were any time travelers that did travel in a phone booth, it would be Bill and Ted.
The germs. Like,
Sure.
the phone booth?
Oh, yeah, it
Oh,
was
no.
Doctor Who. I mean, not Doctor Who. Bill and Ted used a phone booth. Yeah.
That's
Sorry
right,
about
they did.
Hold on. Witness reporting the crime is a little late. Proof for the defense.
Witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. This is the reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. On top of that, we still have this phone she found anyways.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else?
Was she?
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
Yes, I have an
an
idea. There's only one possible explanation.
Committing murder.
Alright, let's hear your explanation. However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
I think we need to present the
Yeah,
glass.
yeah.
I don't want to. Should probably have to do. There's only one possibility.
We have to cite our sources in MLA format.
Fuck!
Ah,
Or is it ACL? Oh, fuck, I forgot all the formats already.
hey. Why didn't the witness call the problem?
Alright, he was doing the
Glasses.
Maggie thing. Or the glasses.
Where's our book that was like
Glasses. Gotta be
Oh.
the glasses.
the evidence law for dummies? That book really came in handy last quarter.
Yeah.
We need that again.
What was that second
Pretty
picture?
sure it's the glasses.
Because the second picture, I mean, he
Oh,
could
that
also
was-
be taking the
Like,
time to
yeah.
do this.
I think that's what he's like writing her name with his non-dominant
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, but
Yes.
when did his glasses get broken?
It got broken maybe during the fall of the guy, because it said the glasses were found on top of the victim. So it
We know
broke
his
it on the
glasses are
impact.
missing, so we need
Yeah.
to connect the glasses to him.
True. So
Well, what
Right.
if that's just a red herring?
I want to say either the glasses or the photo too is the thing, because like why he didn't call the police right away. I mean, it could be the glasses. but I don't feel like the glasses are that relevant yet.
That is a little weird. Yeah,
guess-
it's like he broke them himself and then like put him underneath the victim. Like unless the victim fell on top of
Oh,
him.
'Cause-
yeah, I think
Oh.
yeah, that might explain the glasses. Like he was using it to frame Maggie.
Possibly.
So then
So-
it might make more sense to
Was it
go
the
with the picture
photo?
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, how else would he, like, did that? So, because right now we're trying to connect that he's the murderer right now. So, this photo might be. Let's
Like
try
what?
it at least.
Yeah, what happened in the 15?
Oh, okay, it's wrong. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
I watched that video again.
I suggested perhaps you should find a better piece of evidence.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Well then, please don't penalize me hard.
You'll be penalized.
God,
No.
don't add emphasis to the first two syllables. Ouch. Alright, so then the glasses then, if he has sight problems. Let's see.
I don't.
Yeah.
Or it could also be the phone, but let's see.
No, it's the glasses.
Okay. Alright, slam.
Because he won't be able to see the phone booth right in front of him, and it connects him to the victim.
True. Mr. Wellington.
What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack.
These are your glasses, aren't they?
Where did you get what?
I believe the court all have heard what you just confessed to. Slam. These glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. The glasses were found under the victim's body.
Under the victim's body?
Yabber, yabber, yabber. This is not like the episode of NCIS.
Order.
Now, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything.
Slam. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was they were under the victim's body. Slam. And that's why it took 15 minutes to make that call.
Mr. Wright, are you indicting the witness as the real murderer?
Yeah,
Of
'cause that's what we
course.
do in this
Look at
show.
his face right now. He's chattering and sweating, but that's precisely what I'm doing, like I'm best known for in the series.
God.
He's raving because of the music.
That's intense.
Favorite song.
All right, I know.
Actually-
I'm right.
Everybody in the audience like pulls out glow sticks.
Oh God, just raving. All
Yeah.
right, he's a real murderer,
It's time.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
more or less.
I love how
Turns
the
out-
witness is always conveniently the murderer.
All
Yeah.
right. Turns out the cell phone, this key, was the case after all. Anyway, now's our chance to deep sex this guy
Dang.
and
sounds
sink
like
him in
love,
one
though.
shot.
The key.
Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again.
Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order. Glow sticks down, please.
Hold on, I didn't get any glow sticks. Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court
Just look at all the glow sticks.
without any solid ground to stand on. He accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Slam. Let's hear your explanation why you're not the murderer.
Oh, why didn't we just do that in the first?
Wait, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that?
How do you know about that?
Oh, you mean the name Maggie with the IE?
Yeah, even any like you can read that, right?
Yes, I went to freaking school for that. But anyways, we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
Yeah, the judge doing the work for us.
But wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie or Maggie?
Wait, what? That is a good point? Question mark? The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial. Oh wait, I see. The
I
point.
forgot.
They
Is
didn't
there any
know
way
her
this
name.
kid could have
Know her
known Maggie's
name, but
name
not
before her
the
name? There is a way.
There was a way.
I would
No.
best know to prove the witness had a chance to learn. The
Present
defendant's
yourself,
name
Mom.
was Miyagi with a Y.
Maybe we can present the person.
Now, the defense please present its case. How could a witness have known the defendant's name?
The cell phone because he
phone.
talked to her.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone when you on the day of the moide, correct?
So what if I didn't?
When you realize you've lost it, what did you do?
What did I do?
Didn't you try to find it by calling it?
Why, how did you...
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with the...
A notion for shut up. Overruled.
Damn, shut down.
Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there's some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the moide, Maggie Boyd picked up the lost phone in the park. And... slam. She also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Wait.
Hello.
Mysterious bad guy.
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Yes, it's yours. Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give you this back. This is not suspicious at all.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
He's wearing a blue Badger shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that mom.
And that's when you learned that her name was Maggie.
You...
But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, is the name written on the ground that was Maggie with an E. This mistake could have only occurred if you know what her name sounded.
Order, order!
Oh no.
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive. He's just a jogger.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason.
We don't have a reason for Maggie killing him either.
Yeah, Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I didn't have a motive.
To kill that guy, don't I?
I think your motive was to prove you're a prick. Mr. Wright,
Your Honor,
can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
gladly, Your Honor. Ellipses. It's very simple, Your Honor.
You hated police.
Are you sure, Nick?
Absolutely not.
I said I can't offer an explanation. Then the trial is over, right?
Yeah, but
Wait, oh, okay.
Now then, please present this court proof that the witness had a motive.
does
Oh
it
no.
matter?
You get penalized
I want to
again.
check the names. of the
Otherwise,
list
I'll
here.
penalize you.
Ah.
Let's see.
Oh, it's the list.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it did it for me. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this, a list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone that the defendant had, or found. We have determined that the people on the list are certain members of a certain group.
You looked all those numbers?
Yeah, anyone can, dude. Of course! This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to the people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What? The what now? Come on, con artists? Yeah.
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is worse than crime and murder. You're one of those people. You're just like those cops who rated brilliant artists. They deserve a genius working at prejudice.
Quit quoting literature, but I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want for you is to tell us what this list is about, bruh.
You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Yeah, Your Honor, this is the unjustified badgering of the witness.
No, it isn't.
Objection overruled.
God damn it.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is
Member of the group.
member of that group. Slam. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
All of your friends' phone's number was stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would all be over for you. Slam. That is why he had to kill.
No, this is too much.
Oh my god, this is definitely like NCIS.
I guess the rave is over. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I...
Oh, hell with it, you're guilty.
I got you now, you little piece of...
The police officer...
Yeah, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
This is,
No,
what
it
did I say
isn't.
before? Unjustified badgering of the witness.
No, I disagree.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
I like how the look of the judge looks like a father who's tired of his son's shit right now.
It's like,
It's like
would you just move out of the house already, Payne?
The badger.
Please, I haven't won a case in so long.
I'm so close. Almost won it. Think about the content of that phone call.
beep, beep, beep.
Hello.
Shady bad guy.
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give you this back. Too bad I'm next to a dressed police officer and all one that's gonna look freaked out.
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. Therefore, after that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
He's gonna be freaked out by the police officer in uniform next to her.
That's a valid point. What does the defense think about this?
What can we show to prove that he was a police officer?
If you think about it
His
logically, then it makes
profile.
sense.
Oh, his profile.
Yeah.
And maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah. If we think like that, let's see. Maybe the slime ball saw something in the crime scene that made him want to commit murder.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
He wasn't expecting a call.
I think he must have seen something he didn't agree with them when he got there.
Well, then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness?
So go to the profiles, like
Let's see, it's
Dalton's
R.
profile.
Let's see. Is it him?
The victim and
Yeah.
a policeman.
Alright, let's try it.
He was in uniform.
What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Justin Prince?
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
The girl that picked up... Yeah.
Girl that picked up my phone as a policeman.
He couldn't believe they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they already run and checked on his phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Yep, exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform. Damn, that sucks.
Well,
Damn. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
Badger? I'm thinking. Hold on.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
guilty.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Impressive, not bad for a person with a third-rate education.
Bruh. What's
I
that
went to good
supposed to
public
mean?
school, bro.
The evidence. Evidence.
Oh god.
The guy's
All
freaking
you've
me out.
been waving around and talking about is a suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number this, suspicious contact that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say the phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. The phone I lost, I've already found it. You don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to.
Oh, he has Phoenix's phone.
But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton.
What?
Oh, when he tried to steal the phone back, he took the wrong one.
Yeah.
You squirm.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Slam. Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I overlooked. There's got to be. Maybe.
Fingerprints? The stored numbers.
Phone
Yeah, the
code.
stored numbers. Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
wait, but we already know
No,
them.
no, no.
We already know them.
Well, that's fine. This phone has the name and numbers of those in the con group in its memory.
Did you screw it up?
I can show them to you, Your Honor.
I don't believe this. What are you talking about? Prince? What are you trying to determine who that phone belongs to? Who
Penalized?
cares about what phone numbers are stored on it? Besides, who knows? Maybe you went and added some of those numbers in yourself.
The witness is quite right. I'm afraid I have to reject the defense's proposal.
Grr, that jerk is back to his arrogant, annoying self again. The cell phone. Okay, I guess it's giving us a second chance here. Alright, fingerprints.
Fingerprints.
The second and anything. Alright, I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Fingerprints?
Bruh, we had a whole
What is
case about this.
fingerprints?
We had a whole case about this.
Haven't we been touching it with our bare hands this whole time?
Oh god.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me I leave proof of where my fingers have been?
Yes. You know, like you can find out your finger.
We need the luminol.
I was gonna make a joke about that, but you already beat me to it. I was gonna make a joke like, yeah, you can find out like your fingerprints on things that are important, like drugs, like cocaine, and that would trigger it. Alright, anyways, yes, Your Honor, your Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Shit.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
I what?
You said there was sand all over it, so you cleaned it.
Oh. I wiped it? I wiped it?
What bad choices in life.
Pretty thoroughly, too.
Oh, that was a bad idea. You knew it was the you know it was the perp's phone.
Oh, so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
Piece of shit. Ah, he made a complete recovery!
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, don't you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the number stored on this phone.
There's one way we can.
It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
Oh, what a jerk.
You gotta be joking! He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence! Ellipses! Mr. Wellington.
What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Hell yeah, I'm the anime protagonist. Where do you
Kid, I'm
finally
gonna slap
find...
you.
Okay, where do you finally find your cell phone?
Oh, you're too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about.
Ellipses? I remember! The song is still playing. Beepity beep. Oh, it looks like they hung up.
Ah, good. I finally found it.
Boink. So that's when...
What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
We've worked so hard to get this far, but if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. Think of something.
I know.
Kick his ass!
I wish I could, but I haven't got a degree in boxing. But I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, and therefore no power. You have no power here.
God damn
It
it.
looks like you came up a penny short.
We didn't lose, did we?
Where did I go wrong?
Oh man, this is the
Damn it.
bad route. This is the bad ending.
God damn it. Why do we clean the
You're
phone?
merely a third-rate lawyer.
With a fourth-rate deck.
You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
What the hell are you talking about, you bratty little philosophy major?
I am.
He's having a self-subsistence or whatever it is crisis. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination.
It will be all. I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Oh wow, money bags.
Yeah, thank you for your assistance. Yeah, you certainly had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
This guy's smug. What am I supposed to
Objection!
do? I'm supposed to just let out and go out like that?
Objection!
That's
Yeah,
objection.
yeah, I'll have to wait and see.
Objection.
I'm kidding.
Objection!
I'm gonna beat Phoenix Wright for that. Alright, I'm gonna slam this hard. Please
Hey, what are
wait,
you
Your
ordering?
Honor.
Remember now.
Let me use my bullshit card.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it.
Wait, it's his phone. Use his
Yeah,
call yourself.
Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright?
everything.
What?
Yeah, impossible. Badgering the cross-examination.
Object.
You can't possibly prove everything. I mean,
Besides, the defendant is going to be more badgery with the badgering.
Oh, sure.
More badgering.
you will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? Hey, you can slap him around a little if you
You
want.
hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney.
Slam. Please, Your Honor. Let me ruin this man's
Oh,
career.
It's about to ruin this man's career. Very well, but this is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
Of being an uppity
Cancel.
wreck.
We've all known he's guilty for like an hour now.
Happy lawyer noises.
You may present one piece of evidence to the court, but only one.
I only get one shot at this.
If you gotta prove everything, the existence of God, it's over for your client and for you.
There's like a movie about that. Holy shit. Alright.
It's the fourth rule of evidence law.
Do you fully understand?
Yes, Jan. God damn it.
Oh, and I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has
Rules mean nothing in
ended,
this court.
according to my watch.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne?
How come he
Because
doesn't?
I wasn't. I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
That's bullshit. I mean, oh, okay.
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's a go time. Oh, damn, 3 bars.
Please present one piece of evidence that'll explain everything.
It's the
Kinda like
banana
I'm giving
gloves,
you
Your Honor.
2 or 3 chances.
I'm kidding. This
It was
one.
custom made.
Ah.
Slam it.
This is sad. Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine.
Oh, I know the contact of this guy. He delivers good product. I mean,
Oh, shoot.
Judge business card added to the court record.
Wait, it's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it.
God damn it. It's like chicken scratch,
Oh.
essentially.
Off-white color. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god, it even has
I like.
Got the watermark.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor,
Cards.
there's
No,
something
penalized.
very important about that card, and that's the
The back
back
of
of
it.
the card. It's important because it was on the back.
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but what's that have to do with
What?
anything?
That's exactly it. The power of anime bullshit. Can't you please call this phone number from your cell phone?
Yeah, right now? The court's in session, and I'm right next to you.
It's okay. You'll see.
I guess, if you say so.
I miss those Nokia phones. Battery lasts forever.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
Of all the idiotic, stupid things to.
Now that's the
Hey,
real
you know that
ringtone.
tone? Is it from something we know?
Ah!
The Silver Samurai.
That's a Silver
Hell
Samurai.
yeah.
Oh.
Silver Samurai, remember?
Wait, isn't that Edgeworth's favorite show, not Phoenix's?
It's ours too
Well,
now.
it's ours, yeah.
Oh.
This is Maya's favorite show, too.
Well, Edgeworth got Phoenix into it, so now like they're both big fans.
I thought they got
Aw.
into it because they both worked on that trial together and got some merchandise, but they mostly gave more to Edgeworth because he's the prosecutor.
No, that's dumb. It has everything to do with Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright being together and watching the show together.
Anyways,
and the loving
continue!
What? Why is my phone?
Because it's not your phone.
And what is this stupid sounding ringtone?
How dare you?
Beepity beep. Mr. Wellington, how strange. I don't swear that you're holding my phone.
You're. Ah! No, I changed it. It's mine. You can't.
By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump in my head this morning. So that's assault on top of this charge! I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. The music.
You're a really, really bad murderer.
Are you just trying to end yourself?
Ah!
Damn.
Oh, no.
Well, it looks like
That's
the
the end of
sentence has been
that.
carried, so he didn't...
It's like judge, jury, executioner. But
So that was what happened, and saved a lot of time there. We were knocked out by Mr. Wellington.
He was the man who lives his pride and self-image alone, in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group. He has become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgments.
Hmm.
Nick.
Hey.
Hey, then Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
Dad,
Yeah, he was arrested and has been taken away. Your Honor.
Was that really necessary? You seem dead. Very well.
We
Let's cuff
arrested.
a dead body and carry
We
him off.
arrested we arrested the corp officer.
He was badgered to death.
Oh god.
He was literally badgered to death. Now then, this court finds the defendant Maggie Bird.
Give it to us.
Are we gonna have confetti?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
That's not the glow sticks.
I'm glad we
Hooray.
glad we spend the freaking justice system money on confetti.
Well, it all comes out of Gumshoe's wallet. He's really over there in the corner doing all of it.
That
It
is true.
explains a lot.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh my god. Man, if I win a court case, I do want confetti to rain out of nowhere. Alright, September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Aw, sparkly anime eyes.
I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I'm so moved by what you've done for me, sir. I'm now in love with you.
Focus
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
that energy on someone else.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this.
It's
I mean, he
probably
was a cop.
me.
Nani?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Oh no.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it?
Everyone I know has died.
Damn it.
Since
Everyone updated.
I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Jesus.
How are you alive?
Shit.
I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods,
Okay, you might be exaggerating much there.
failed at almost every test I've ever taken. The police test was a kind of a gimme test. Experienced every kind of disaster. Everyone I've ever known and loved has passed away in a horrific way, and I've never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe.
Remind me not to put you in a re-audition for another.
My life has been really nothing but a string of disasters.
You really don't want to know what happened to the last defense attorney I had.
Oh god. That is pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune.
Damn.
And then, at the academy, everybody called me Lady Luckless.
Lady Luckless? Ouch.
What's worse is that my misfortune always seemed to lash onto those around me.
What do you mean?
You might want to back up a little. When I would see someone in trouble, I always tried to help. And then I make it worse.
Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crossway. I gave her my hand and car ran her over. Before we knew it, we were having dinner at my house to make
What?
a thing.
It's not how I thought that story was gonna end.
I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
Oh.
Oh,
That's not true.
Damn.
Love didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, I see.
Everything is my fault. Dustin's death. I can't get Senpai to notice me. Your head is all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is all messed up yet.
Ouch. I'm gonna find a new life for myself starting now. Hit myself in the head. Isekai
Oh,
myself
don't
in a
do
better
that. That's
world.
bad
No,
idea.
no, don't do that. Even though you have an interesting anime line going, but no.
I gotta go find Truck-kun. I'm sure I'll found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then soon.
Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. Please just be only a name.
You bet I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Probably need to focus on the wording.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. I see a truck outside.
don't
Okay, good luck to you.
don't be like Zombieland Saga, please.
I wake up in a fantasy world.
Oh god. I'm a little sad that we didn't present evidence to her to say that she wasn't like a complete, screw up.
Eh.
Thanks, you take care of yourself too.
So, what a horrible day. Got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried.
It's like I can't remember
Weren't you
evidence
supposed to be
law.
Training?
Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who the hell are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
Flashback. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've clashes with in the past during certain cases. He's also been a good ally during others. He's also a good bro.
He's the best, bro.
The cocaine-addicted judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who's easily swayed by other people's opinion. I think that might be his dementia kicking in, but who knows? But in the end, he's always right when he always comes up with the right verdict.
That's canon.
Oh, it's me.
This person, I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe mistaking me for someone else? And this Goyle, Maya.
Yeah, you finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. Oop. And that's right, I'll have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
Earth to Nick, what's wrong?
I'm having my inner monologue.
You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
How much of my money have you spent?
Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh. Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. Guess I'll have to start over from the very beginning.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay, wait. Why do I remember have a large bill under your name? Actually, it hasn't been very long since you came back into my life. And that story began one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. The lost turtle